Dear school leader, I'm sure you're heartbroken to wake up to the news of the first confirmed coronavirus in Nigeria. Yeah, very heartbreaking. Just last night, I had a deep conversation with my husband about the virus. Fearful conversation, so concerned and praying that it doesn't get into Nigeria. Unfortunately, not knowing that at that time of conversation, it was already in Nigeria. What can you do but to protect yourself? There is this rumor that the Nigerian blood is resistant to the virus. Well, at the time of this video, it is still a rumor. It has not been confirmed by World Health Organization or any other health agency that the Nigerian blood or system is resistant to the virus. So don't relax on that news. Do everything possible to protect yourself from this virus. And that is why I am here to share some ideas on what you can do to keep your school environment safe from this virus. I know that the school environment is one of the most vulnerable places where this virus can spread fast, because you can control body interaction within the school premises. It's very difficult. Imagine what happens at the playground. It will be very difficult to control interaction in the school environment. So that's why I'm here to share some of these ideas with you. The idea is, like I called it, hand sanitizer drive. Just the same way we put every machinery in place when we're doing school fees drive to get results out of the drive. The same way I want you to put every machinery in place to ensure that this hand sanitizer drive has effects, and the effect is keeping your school environment safe from the coronavirus. Now, the first thing I want to share with you for you to do is to ensure that you reach out to all your parents today, before the close of business today, and inform them that no child will be allowed into the school premises on Monday without their personal hand sanitizers. Yes, every child should come to school on Monday with their personal hand sanitizers. The good thing about hand sanitizers now is that you can see them in smaller containers, okay? Smaller containers that you can keep in any part of your body. So tiny that it can enter any form of tiny pocket on your clothes. Any tiny pocket on your clothes can accommodate. They are small. There are some that are smaller than this. Another beautiful thing about these hand sanitizers now is that manufacturers are beginning to make it look like key holders. Key holder is a personal property. Why are they making hand sanitizers in key holder form? It is for individuals to personalize the use of these hand sanitizers, to understand that hand sanitizer should be a personal property that you carry around. Yes, there are big jars that we see in public places where we can just use, but aside the big jars that you see in public places, you should also have your personal hand sanitizers on you all the time. Okay, now another thing you should do is inform all your staff members to get their own personal hand sanitizers. No staff should be allowed into the school premises on Monday without their personal hand sanitizers. I say again, they can get tiny containers that they can put in their bag. They can even hold on their hands at every point in time. They can hook it around any part of their clothes, just the same way you hang key holders all around your clothes. You can hang it anywhere on your body. Like I said, some of them are being produced like key holders. They have the shape of key holders that you can hang around any part of your body. Ensure that every staff member comes to school, resumes on Monday with their personal hand sanitizer. The third thing you need to do, you as a school leader, is to ensure that you get a trailer load of hand sanitizer and position at the main entrance of the school. Yes, parents might go extra mile to get for their children, put it in their children's bag, hang it around the children's school fees and all of that. Staff members can also do that. But how about visitors? How about the parents on their own? Some of them might not buy extra for themselves. They might just buy for their kids and put in their school bags. But how about them? You sanitize the children's hands, and by the time they come back, they are meeting their parents, hugging their parents with infected hands. So parents, when they come to the school as well, maybe for pickup in the afternoon, they should sanitize their hands before the kids are handed over to them. That is the essence of the extra jars that you're going to drop at the school entrance. Okay, make sure you have enough for parents and other visitors that will come to the school, that will be coming to the school henceforth. Now, the final thing I want to share with you is for you to ensure, for schools that have more than one access point into the school compound, ensure that throughout next week that you have one, everybody will use one access point into the school compound. Why do I say this? So that you can monitor the act of everyone sanitizing their hands before they enter the school premises. If you have more than one access point, please ensure that they use one access point at least throughout next week. Maybe after next week, you can also open the other access point into the school. At least by using 1 week, you should be enough to impact into the learners and into the staff members the act of sanitizing their hands all the time. Okay, if you can put all these strategies in place, I'm sure that the school environment will be safe from this COVID-19 coronavirus. The school premises, remember, is one of the most sensitive environments where this virus can spread fast. Some of you know how flus circulate in the school environment. When one person gets cold, any kind of flu, you find out that in that class 1, 2, 3 other children will also be infected with that flu. So the hand sanitizer drive is not just about the coronavirus. It will, on the long run, create the culture of the children sanitizing their hands all the time, which will reduce the spread of different kinds of flu in the school environment. Okay, these are the few things I want to share with you on what you can do with immediate effect come Monday to curtail the spread of this coronavirus in the school environment. Heaven helps those who help themselves. Yes, it's not in the Bible, but it's reality. It's reality. You have to do your best to protect yourself and leave the rest for God. Protect yourself. Do everything you can, everything possible you can to protect yourself and leave the rest for God. I pray that God will protect all of us, protect the children that God has, given us to take care of. I pray that no school will witness the coronavirus. I pray that even the entire Nigerian populace will be safe from this virus. It's just one case that is being recorded as at the time of this video. I pray that it doesn't go beyond that one case. I pray that the Nigerian populace as a whole will be safe from this virus. Please protect yourself. Protect your school environment, protect your staff, and protect the children that God has given you to take care of. My name is Beulah Marshall. Try as much as possible to share this video to as many school leaders as possible. Have a fantastic weekend.